height, it was okay, right? It's a matter of practicing typing into your calculator. So today, the formula has one new step to it. All right, formula has one new step. So you guys are on page 598. So the way the book writes it, Miss Hoff doesn't really like, so she's actually going to have you rewrite it. So go right over here, V equals, right underneath your cone, 598. Okay. Yesterday, what was the formula we used yesterday? R squared height. Today, the only thing that you have to do different about that is put a big divided by 3. Pi radius squared height, just like we did yesterday, all divided by 3. So today, before you circle your answer, you're just going to make sure that you divide it by 3. So a cone is like an ice cream cone, right? It's got one circle, it goes up to a point. The biggest thing that we messed up on yesterday was the radius. Remember, the radius only goes from the center to the outside edge. If it goes all the way across, what is it called? Diameter. And what do I have to do to that diameter? Very good. We have to divide it in half. Okay? So let's just go down and do a problem. I don't think we have to really talk about it anymore. I think we can just work one. So it says find the volume of each cone. Write the formula. V equals pi radius squared height. What's the new piece today? Divided by 3. So write the formula to start with. Pi radius squared height, all divided by 3. Okay, then we have to fill in the radius and the height. So V equals pi. What's my radius? 2. Ooh, 2 or 7?
2.
How do you know it's 2, Courtney? Careful. What shape is the radius in? Very good. You're looking for where the circle is. Sometimes it's in the bottom, sometimes it's on the top, right? So our radius is 2, and we're going to square it. And my height is 7. The height is from the circle to the tip of the cone. All right. Get your Desmos calculator out. Those of you that weren't here yesterday, we're going to show you how to use this calculator. Okay. What is the first thing I should type in? Jack? Very good. 2, and then the squared. Then what do I do? Enter. ANS, because what does that mean? Answer. It's going to take my answer. Then what do I do with that? Times by 7. Hit enter. Right there. Because then you can pull that 4 above you. And then go times 7. Enter. Now what do I do? ANS times by pi. Enter. Okay, then don't forget ANS, right? ANS divided by 3. Enter. 29.3. Does a 3 need to become a 4? No. Very good. V equals 29.3. What's my label? Feet cubed. Nicely done, you guys. Nicely done. I'm impressed. Okay, now hit your ANS button. Okay, one last step. Divided by 3. You're good. Okay. Questions on the cone so far? Good work. Okay, let's go to B then. Write your formula. V equals pi radius squared height divided by 3. Okay, then we got to fill in our information. What's my radius?
24.
24?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Divided.
We have to divide it. Why? Yeah, look at that pink line. Goes all the way across here. So this is actually my diameter. So I have to take 24 divided by 2 to get 12 is my radius. So pi 12 squared. What's my height? 26 divided by 3. Okay. What do I type in first? 12 squared. Let me get my calculator back out. 12 squared. Clear this out of here. 12 squared, enter. ANS. What do I do with that? Times by 26, enter. By pi, okay. Okay. Divide it by 3. $3,920 point stays a 7. Why does it stay at 7? Yeah, good work. 3920.7 label. Millimeters cubed. Millimeters cubed. Okay. All right. Flip. You're ready? Got this. Page 600. On your own, I want you to do number 1 and 3. And then we'll go over it together. 1 and 3. We walked through all of this. That's what we were repeating out loud. So we did 12 squared, and then you have to take first you gotta write it down. Let's go back to this. So that's the problem, is you don't have a formula written down. If you have a formula written down, it's not going to make any sense of how to do it. That's why I went step by step through that. So write your formula. Remember, you have to write the formula, then you fill in the numbers in the formula, then you put it in your calculator. Yep. So put it in there for your radius. I'll help y'all write your formula up here. V equals pi radius squared height divided by 3. Fill in your radius, fill in your height, then put it in the calculator. 1 and 3. Do 1 and 3. Okay, let's check number 1. What's your radius? 14 squared. And your height? 13 divided by 3. Okay, those of you that aren't familiar with this calculator, do it with us right now. This is exactly how you type this in. Okay? First thing we type in, 14, and we hit the squared. We hit enter. ANS, because we wanted to pull that number. ANS times 13. Hit enter. Did you start the same thing we did? 14 squared? ANS times 13. Then I go ANS times pi. I hit enter. ANS divided by 3. I hit enter. 2668 point. What? 2, 3. Why a 3? The 5 is next to it. Rounds it up. Nicely done. 2668.3. Label. Meters cubed. Whoops. Meters cubed. Okay? Now do number 3. Some of you already done. That's fine. Just sit patiently, please. Fill out your formula. Same thing. Write your formula. Whoopsies. Pi, radius squared, height, divided by 3. Do number 3. Do number 3. Soft's going to tell you, don't let them fool you, right? Don't let them fool you. Why does she say that? Courtney? Ooh, very good. Says diameter. Can I use diameter? No. What's the first thing I have to do? Divide that by 2. So you really want to use 5 as your radius. 5 as your radius. Your radius should be 5. Your height should be 2. Your height. Height should be 9. Question. I have 0 idea. We'll ask your classmates in a minute. I don't have an answer key. What did you guys get as an answer? Right? You never have to divide it. Is that what you mean? Yeah. Yes, good question. It will always be the exact number they give you. Yes, what'd you get? 235. Oh, nicely done. Did you get 235.6? Yeah. 235.6. What would my label be? Label B. M cubed. Meters cubed. Jeez, look at you guys. Not a lot different than yesterday, though, right? Yeah. Do you want to do more or you want to work? More. That's what I figured. That's fair. That's fair, Mike. That's fair. All right. Flip to the next page. All right. Ready? 1 through 6. 15 through 20. 1 through 6. 15 through 20. Same thing as yesterday. If you're like, oh, there's not enough space, Miss Hoff, I'm crowded, totally fine. Get grid paper, get regular paper. It does not matter to me. All right, rock and roll.